question for everyone. Please answer in the comments. Would you wear secondhand shoes? That's right, guys. I want to talk about secondhand shoes and how I wear secondhand shoes, and I get them mainly from Facebook Marketplace. Why? Well, shopping on Facebook Marketplace allows you to get some great deals. I'm talking 10 Australian dollars, right? 20 Australian dollars for some good quality shoes. Now, there are certain factors that you have to be aware of when it comes to buying secondhand shoes, but I'm really interested to see your comments. So guys, if you haven't already, please comment yes or no. Would you wear secondhand shoes? Yes or no? Let me talk about some of my experience with shoes. So I personally clean my shoes. So I have a horsehair brush, I have a foam that I lather up the shoe. I also will throw the shoes in the washing machine. Certain shoes, especially the ones I like to wear, are running shoes. So Asics and Adidas Boost shoes, like Yeezys or just Ultra Boost and things of that nature. These shoes have a prime knit upper, okay? Which is like fabric. So I've thrown them in the washing machine before, which is great when you're buying secondhand shoes because, well, they don't stink. Right? You can clean them yourself, throw them in the washing machine. And most people, when it comes to shoes, if they get dirty, they just put them up on Facebook Marketplace or donate them to the Salvation Army. So that's where you can get some great deals. So I'll talk about situations where you shouldn't do that. But for most of the shoes I buy, right, that I wear, that I find the most comfortable, and I recommend you check them out too, is Boost shoes from Adidas and Yeezy shoes, right, that have the Boost sole. Same kind of comfort technology, and they look really cool too. And also runners from Asics, okay? And I've got some great deals on some runners that people, maybe they purchase them and they're not comfortable for them, right? Say you buy a pair of runners, good quality runners like Gel Kayanos from Asics, maybe they're not comfortable. Totally fine. How about you go and they go on Facebook Marketplace and I get them for a really amazing deal. Throw them in the washing machine, spray it with antifungal spray. Now let's talk about that. So I use, and you need to have an antifungal, antibacterial spray to spray in shoes, right? Even if any shoes, right? Now let's talk about the shoes that I understand if you're not buying them secondhand, okay? Leather shoes. Leather shoes, unless they're really good quality, like Carmina's, like dress shoes, I wouldn't buy them secondhand because leather shoes you can't just chuck in the washing machine, right? This is not real leather. This is synthetic leather, okay? But I wouldn't buy a shoe like this secondhand. You see that I've worn the heck out of these. It's got some wear here, some wear here. I would not buy these shoes secondhand, okay? One, because they're not even that expensive. They look great. But also because you can't throw these in the washing machine. I have before, but it's not good practice because with synthetic leather, as it dries, it can crack, okay? And cracked synthetic leather is just not shoes that you can buy. You just can't buy that, right? But, and also, yeah, due to the fact you can't put these in the washing machine, I wouldn't buy these secondhand. But most of the shoes that I do buy secondhand, right? They're fabric runners. They're like fabric with the upper that is like, it's like a fabric, if that makes sense. Prime knit, that's what it's called, prime knit. I'm sorry it took me so long to get that out. So guys, those are the ones I buy. So would you buy secondhand shoes, guys? Would you? Because when you're just browsing around Facebook Marketplace, you can find some great deals. Now, I have some friends who just don't buy things secondhand. They just don't. It's just stupid to them. Right? Well, it's not stupid. It's just something they don't do. And that's great. If you love the experience of going to a shop, trying on the shoes and then going, yep, let's go. These fit well. Let's go. Great. More power to you. For me personally, I'm such a nerd about these things. I do my research on a pair of shoes like Ultra Boosts or Yeezys. I mean, I've owned them before, so I know that you have to size up to get the right size. I know what my size is in those shoes. But when you're buying them secondhand, I would definitely think I would definitely recommend you guys, if you were going to buy a pair of running shoes, you're in the market for a pair of running shoes, do some research, maybe go to the shop and try them on, and also maybe check out Facebook Marketplace or one of these online things that you can buy secondhand stuff, just see if they have your size. A lot of the times it's going to be very limited because, especially with my size, I have such big foot, right? It's hard for me to find the sizes, but I've gotten some great deals. So I'm interested to see the comments here, guys. What do you guys think in the comments? Would you wear secondhand shoes? Knowing the risks, right? There could be athlete's foot, there could be fungus. As I said, I'm getting rid of that with my spray and also the washing machine treatment. That you could even put like antifungal in the washing machine as detergent, which you should have that if you want to look into that. But yeah, just to truly get all the smell out. And yeah, I'm a clean freak, guys. I am a clean freak and I buy secondhand shoes. So would you buy secondhand shoes? That's the topic of this discussion. Now, if you also want to talk about secondhand clothes, let's talk about it, because I've bought secondhand clothes too. Anyway, God bless you all. I'm really happy that I'm really grateful and thankful that I live in a time where I can do this. All right, if you watched this entire video, please put a tree emoji in the comment, like a tree, a big blooming tree. Put a tree emoji in the comments. I want to see how many people have actually watched this entire video, because it's a long one.